Here are 10 simple things that white people need to know so we can stop being so defensive about racism. The racism that we're referring to is a system, not your own individual thoughts about Black people. You might say, I don't hate Black people, so I can't be racist. This is not true. Saying I'm not racist because I don't hate Black people is using our own definition of what racism is. Remember, it's not about white feelings. It's about Black lives. The more active melanin we have in our body, the darker skin we'll have. Remember, it's not about white feelings. It's about Black lives. White people do not know better how to handle problems in Black communities than the actual people who live there every day. Remember, it's not about white feelings. It's about Black lives. Race is a human construct. There's one race, and it's called the human race, and we are all in it. Remember, it's not about white feelings. It's about Black lives. When Black, brown, or Indigenous people talk about their experience with racism, it's our role to listen. This is a gift from their heart. People who are being oppressed do not have a responsibility to teach the oppressor. Remember, it's not about white feelings. It's about Black lives. Do not tell Black, brown, Indigenous, African-American people, or people of mixed heritage that you understand what it's like to be a Black person in America today. Remember, it's not about white feelings. It's about Black lives. All Black people are not poor and uneducated. Remember, it's not about white feelings. It's about Black lives. Don't feel the need to show every Black person that you come in contact with how not racist you are by telling them the history of every Black person you've ever encountered. The only way to prove that you support equity and justice for all people in America is through your behavior over time. Talk's cheap, and we all know it. Don't tell people you have a Black friend to prove that you're not racist. If you don't know the extreme damage that systemic racism has done to Black, brown, Indigenous, and African-American people, then you don't have a Black friend. You know a Black person. If you were truly friends, you'd know what they endure every day. Remember, it's not about white feelings. It's about Black lives. Don't make stereotypical assumptions about Black people like, oh, they just hate all white people, or they were raised poor. They didn't go to college. They're very religious. You see, there's no monolith among Black Americans and brown Americans. Treat each person as an individual. Get to know them as a person. Remember, it's not about white feelings. It's about Black lives.